everybody's saying that Jay Z and Beyonce are broke. And me personally, I'm not so sure about that. And just like I'm really not that sure that they were actually billionaires in the first place. But we're going to get into that. We got a video by the Exotic Tea blog. But you already know, I got to have y'all smash that like button, bro. Y'all got to hit that like button. Get this video into the YouTube algorithm. It's free for you to do. It helps the video go a long way, gets more views. Now let's get into this video. Let's go.
So Daily Mail Celebrity just posted on their article that Jay Z and Beyonce, they are broke. Okay, their home at Bel Air mansion, they've put it off a mortgage. They said 88 million, but a lot of people say it was 58 million, and it's really not shocking to me because a lot of people have been out there saying that Jay Z has been taking loans and borrowing money for a very long time now. Even Tasha K D said the same thing few months ago that Beyonce and Jay Z, they was going broke, but y'all said no, they are not broke. No, they are not broke. Wasn't Rock Nation exposed for being broke too? They said.
Yeah, I mean, Rock Nation had to borrow like 40 million from Live Nation. But Rock Nation is an LLC. There's a difference between Rock Nation's money and Jay Z's money. Just because he's taking loans out doesn't mean he's broke. Rich people take loans out too.
It was going through a lot financially over there at Rock Nation, so I'm not shocked about this. Now, Beyonce and Jay Z supposed net worth is like 3 billion. Okay, the combined net worth is like $3 billion. But a lot of fans are starting to believe that that's all BS. Okay, a lot of people believe that's all BS. And in fact, it has now been crazy online because they are owing 1 million, okay, 1.2 million or 1 million on tax. Okay, property tax. They've not paid it. And Beyonce is known for having tax issues. No tea, no shade. Okay? No tea, no shade. And they owe more than 300 million. This says 100 million, but they owe more than 300 million. So it's kind of crazy out here to see that Beyonce and Jay Z, they going through a lot. But I'm gonna tell y'all this: Jay Z knows that they broke, and he knows his cash cow.
See, here's my thing. I never really understood how Jay Z got to be a billionaire in the first place. You know what I'm saying? I know he had all these different brand deals and all these different ventures and stuff. I know he had a lot of failed ventures and shit too, right? But I still never understood it. Like, okay, there should have been a lot of other people that hit that billionaire mark way before Jay Z. Like, for instance, Jay Prince. I tried to look up Jay Prince's net worth. They don't know, but somebody estimated his net worth to be 25 million. Come on now, really? Seriously. Y'all believe Jay Prince's net worth is 25 million? No. But I believe it should have been higher than Jay Z's. If you think about it. If Suge Knight wouldn't have did the boneheaded shit that he was doing and still would have been in business, his would have been higher than Jay Z's. You feel me? If Death Row would have kept on the track that it was on, and he wouldn't have did the stuff that he did, or whatever the case may be. But see, I think a lot of people get net worth and liquidity mixed up. You know what I'm saying? Just because you have a net worth of a certain amount doesn't mean you have that amount in the bank. You know what I'm saying? For example, let's say if I have a net worth of $300,000, it don't mean I have $300,000 in the bank. That means I might own something that might be worth $300,000 at that moment. Like say a house, for example. My house might be appraised at that moment for $300,000. But you already know the housing markets go up and down, up and down. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean I have $300,000 in the bank. That's why rich people take out loans too. Like Ben Mala. Ben Mala, he's a property investor, rich property investor. He bought a house down in Florida that used to belong to the baseball player Evan Longoria. He took a loan out for that. He took a loan out for that house, a big ass house. I think it's bigger than Jay Z's.
That's Beyonce. Okay, she is the cash cow. That's why she's back on the road. This woman is going to be touring to pay his debt. She's going to be touring to pay his debt. They say, oh, the Cowboy Carter tour gross this, the Cowboy Carter tour gross that. She's working to pay his debt. Okay? No shade, but she's working to pay his debts. Allegedly. Even if y'all come out and say, oh, Jay Z be getting paid from his other businesses and stuff like that. No, those businesses, they flops. Just like Beyonce, most of her businesses, they are flops. The only thing doing it for her now is the Sacred brand. Except from Sacred, no other thing is doing it for her. So it's really, really sad to see them come out broke like this. They are really broken. That's why she's on tour. I was asking myself, why would she come on a Cowboy Carter tour? Oh my, this was why she came out back on tour. She wanted to recoup money so they can pay their debts. Now somebody said, not gonna lie, if this was Nicki, everybody would be calling her broke, laugh my A out. Okay, and that's true.
That is true.
You will see Charlemagne the Bald, you will see Just Not Hilarious, and all of them dots come out and say, oh, Nicki's broke. You would see Idiot Wilson come out and say,
hey, when they just saying that like a couple weeks ago, when she was going, or just a couple days ago when she was going at it with SZA or something, when they call it Nicki broke? Or no, when she was saying that Jay Z owed her $200 million, they was calling Nicki broke then.
Oh, Nicki Minaj is broke. You will see them dumbass, ugly ass TikTokers coming out and say, oh, Nicki Minaj is broke. Okay, wasn't them saying that a few days ago when Nicki Minaj had the whole situation with SZA? They were saying that, but why can't y'all say the same thing about Beyonce and Jay Z? That's what I'm gonna say. They are broke. Okay, they cannot be borrowing all this money and claim that their net worth is $3 billion. No, see, no shade.
Why can't they?
You see, Beyonce, that's why you gotta sell your products cheap so you can sell and get money. But you keep selling your products high and expensive. That's why you don't be selling out. Okay, and now she's only doing good with the tour. But is she forever going to tour to pay all their debts? No. Okay, but what y'all think about that craziness? Let me know down below in the comments. What I'm sure of, the internet will be calling Nicki Minaj broke for days, for months, if that was Nicki Minaj. Okay, if they said Nicki Minaj did something like that, they will be calling Nicki Minaj broke. But Nicki Minaj, a few weeks ago, she said that she was going to pay for her third house in a row. Okay, 25 mil. That's what she be paying for her home. She's clearly not broke, but y'all was trying to call her broke. Now talk about how Beyonce is touring to pay this money.
Listen, Nicki ain't even got to put out no more music if she don't want to. She'll never be broke because she can make a bag off the internet alone. You know what I'm saying? Anything she does on the internet is going viral instantly. If she's not getting paid off the internet, something's wrong and going on here. Something definitely wrong if she's not getting paid off the internet.
On debt, and y'all never gonna call them broke. I'm gonna call them broke because they are broke. Okay, and Tasha K was saying that a few months ago. I've got that clip. She was saying that Beyonce and Jay Z, they were broke. Y'all kept saying, oh, they not broke. Oh, hell no, they are definitely broke. Okay, no shade.
Exotic T blog. Me, honestly, like I said, I've really never believed that Jay Z was a billionaire in the first place. Honestly. Second, I don't believe that they're going broke. Maybe they did take a big, massive financial hit somewhere down something. I don't know. Jay Z's claiming that he missed out on $20 million or $120 million because of that lawsuit filed by Tony Busby and Jane Doe or whatever. So maybe they're trying to recoup from that. And Rock Nation did have to borrow $40 million from Live Nation. So maybe they are trying to recoup some money some goddamn where. You know what I'm saying? That could be the deal. That could be the deal. Or here's the thing. Maybe they have a massive investment opportunity, and they decided to refinance the mortgage on their house instead of using their own money to finance that. You feel what I'm saying? Rich people do that. Rich people do that. So I don't know. And I'm pretty sure they have money managers. I'm pretty sure they have money advisors that advise them on stuff like this. That's their sole job, is to advise them on how to wisely spend their money. At least I would hope they would. I would think they would, or they would have these type of people. Anyways, you guys let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments section. That's my video for today. Hey, if you made it this far and you new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell icon. That way YouTube notifies you every time we drop a new video. Hey, make sure you smash that like button and drop us a quick comment. It's all free for you guys to do. and it all helps the video get into the YouTube algorithm and get more views on it. Hey, it's your boy King Charm. I appreciate you guys in advance. Peace.